Unsolved 2011. The case of 28-year-old Akilakumar Kanthasamy. Akilakumar Kanthasamy was stabbed in the rear car park of a community centre on the 22nd of October 2011. He had been stabbed through the heart and was pronounced dead at the scene. He was then taken to St George's Hospital in Tooting, southwest London, where his post-mortem examination was carried out. A man was tried for his murder, but acquitted. It was heard that the man had admitted being near the community centre at the time, but said that he had run away before Akilakumar Kanthasamy had been stabbed. There had been about 60 guests at the party, which was part of a Sri Lankan festival being held at the New Horizons Community Centre in South Lodge Avenue, Pollards Hill. At about 11:30 p.m, a fight broke out outside the community centre in the car park, during which Akilakumar Kanthasamy was stabbed at about 11:40 p.m. He was said to have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. Witnesses said that they had seen a group of about 5 black male youths and 2 girls, one black and one white, hanging about outside the community centre and demanding money from guests at knife point. They said that one guest had £60 stolen from him. The man was said to have then gone back into the community centre to get help, and minutes later Akilakumar Kanthasamy stumbled into the community centre clutching his chest, with a stab wound to his chest. They said that when he came in, he was speaking very quietly in Tamil, and that he then fell to the floor. It was said that people were calling 999, but that the ambulance didn't arrive for 25 minutes. It was said that the fight had been over some stolen cannabis that had been taken by some local youths. 2 knives were later recovered by the police. The man who was tried for his murder was identified as the attacker by 2 of his friends. However, there was no strong forensic evidence linking him to the attack, and he said that he had run away before Akilakumar Kanthasamy was stabbed. Akilakumar Kanthasamy was a Tamil and had come to the UK 11 years earlier. He had lived in Glebe Avenue and had worked at the TK Food and Wine Store in St Albans, Hertfordshire. He had a wife and a child. It is not known whether the police were looking for anyone else in connection with his murder, or anything else about who had been involved, and his murder remains unsolved to this day.